My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal is something that will pull the ground from beneath your feet. You are about to lose the house you currently live in because someone you trusted is silently preparing a move that will shake your entire reality. And before you scroll even 1 inch, hear this: something huge is waiting for you. The walls around you, the doors you close every night, the roof you sleep under, none of them are as safe as you think. You've been walking through your home believing everything is normal, but behind your back, someone is tightening a string, closer and closer, every single day. And the moment this string snaps, your world will feel like it's been ripped in half. You think this is just another day? No. Today is the day the truth finally forces its way to you. Amen. Blessing 111. Let me tell you something shocking, something even the person who is plotting against you doesn't want you to know. The danger is not coming from outside, it's coming from inside your own circle. Someone who has visited your home, smiled in your face, eaten at your table, has been eyeing your house like it already belongs to them. They've been waiting for you to make one mistake, one delay, one gap, one vulnerability. And the craziest part? They thought you would never find out. But you did. That's why you're here right now. That's why you couldn't scroll away. They underestimated how fast your intuition works. They underestimated your spiritual protection. They underestimated the moment God would send this message straight into your hands. And now, their secret is burning. Amen. Blessing 222. But hear this with your whole soul, because this is where everything flips. You are not losing this house because of destiny. You are not losing it because of karma. You are not losing it because of bad luck. No. You are about to lose this house because your name has been spoken in a room you were never invited to. There is a conversation happening about you right now. A decision is being whispered. A hidden document is being prepared. Someone is planning to push you out so they can step in. They think this house will give them power, control, status, validation. They think taking your comfort will break your spirit. But they forgot one thing: you are divinely protected in ways they cannot even imagine. And this message entered your life today because heaven is about to rearrange everything. Before they take 1 step toward your downfall, God will take 10 steps toward your victory. Watch closely. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, brace yourself, because what I'm about to tell you will freeze the breath inside your chest. The person who is trying to take your house isn't acting alone. There are 2 more people quietly backing them, whispering in the dark, watching your life like a movie they want to rewrite. They've been studying your weaknesses, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And right now, they believe that moment has arrived. But they don't know that heaven just revealed their entire plan to you before they could make their final move. They're convinced that you're blind, that you're slow, that you're unaware. But your soul sensed this storm long before it formed. And that's why your heart told you to open this today. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is the proof that God is stepping in before anyone touches what belongs to you. Amen. Blessing 444. Let me uncover something even more shocking, something that will make you sit up straight. Someone recently entered your home, maybe for tea, maybe for a small talk, maybe pretending to check on you. But their eyes were scanning your rooms like they were measuring a future they secretly want for themselves. They looked at your walls, your doors, your kitchen, your bedroom, and in their mind, they were already placing themselves there. They left your home with a smile, but the moment they stepped outside, their entire expression changed. That smile turned into envy, into calculation, into silent greed. They've been planning to put you in a corner where you'll have no choice but to leave. But what they don't realize is this: you're not alone in this war. Heaven is fighting beside you. Amen. Blessing 555. And now hear this final truth of this part, because it will shake you even deeper. The reason you're about to lose this house is not because of lack, not because of weakness, but because someone connected to your bloodline, your past, or your daily life has been feeding lies about you. They whispered your mistakes. They exaggerated your flaws. They twisted your reality. They wanted you out so badly that they were willing to betray the very trust you once gave them. But listen carefully, your angels are about to expose them in a way that will leave everyone speechless. Their plan is about to collapse. Their secrets are about to leak. Their intentions are about to be revealed. And the same house they thought they would take from you, will become the house they will never get near again. God is preparing a reversal so powerful that your enemies won't understand how quickly the tables turned. Amen. Blessing 666. My beloved child, listen with every corner of your soul, because this is the part where the truth stops whispering and starts roaring. The person who wants you out of your own house is not just jealous, they are terrified of your rising power. They see your strength, your resilience, your blessings, your spiritual protection, and it burns them from the inside. They believe that if they can push you out of the place you built with your sweat, your love, your memories, they can finally feel superior. But what they didn't expect is that your spirit woke up before their plan could succeed. Heaven shook your inner alarm, and that's why you're hearing this at this exact second. Something huge is waiting for you, something so big that losing this house is the only way your enemies think they can block your destiny. But they're wrong, deeply wrong. Amen. Blessing 777. Here is something even more mind-shattering, something that will make your heart skip a beat. The very person who is plotting against you recently received news that you were supposed to hear, but they kept it hidden. There is a document, a message, a conversation, or a legal detail that was supposed to reach you, but someone intercepted it. They wanted to keep you in the dark so their plan could move smoothly. They thought that if you didn't know, you couldn't fight back. But heaven doesn't let darkness win that easily. That message is circling back to you now, and when it lands in your hands, every lie they built will collapse like a tower made of paper. Your angels have been watching every step they took, and now divine justice is stepping in with thunder in its voice. Amen. Blessing 888. And now let me reveal the twist, the part that will flip everything upside down. You are not losing this house because someone is stronger than you, you are losing it because God is removing the access of the wrong people from your life. Your house has been carrying energies, intentions, and jealous eyes that were never meant to enter. Some people walked through your door with fake smiles but poisoned hearts. Some sat on your couch while silently wishing for your downfall. Some praised you, but the moment you turned your back, they mocked you. Heaven saw every hidden intention, every fake blessing, every disguised enemy, and now God is cleaning your path. If a storm rises, it's only because a blessing 10 times bigger is breaking through. Your enemies think they're pushing you out, but the truth is, you're being pushed up. Amen. Blessing 999. My beloved child, take a deep breath, because what comes next will make everything you thought you knew turn upside down. The person who wants you to lose your house is now panicking, because something in their plan has started to crack. They can feel that their secrets are slipping, their lies are weakening, and their fake confidence is trembling. They've noticed a shift in your energy, a silence in your behavior, a strength in your aura, and now they're afraid that you might have discovered the truth. And yes, you have. That's why this message reached you today. Something huge is waiting for you, and your enemies sense it too. They're trying their best to rush their plans before heaven exposes them completely. But every move they make now is guided by fear, not power. Amen. Blessing 1010. Here's the shocking twist you never expected, something that will make your heartbeat jump. The same people who are planning to take your house have started discussing your name with outsiders. They're telling stories that are not true, creating doubts, spreading false concerns, all to justify their greed. But what they don't know is this: someone in their own group is secretly on your side. Someone who has overheard everything. Someone who has watched the lies grow bigger and uglier. Someone who is uncomfortable with the betrayal happening behind your back. And this same person is about to reveal a truth that will shatter the entire plan like glass. Before they even make the final move, someone will speak up. Loud enough, clear enough, and brave enough to expose the ones plotting against you. And when the truth comes out, people will take your side, not theirs. Their own words will destroy them. Amen. Blessing 1111. And now listen closely, because this part is extremely important, not just for the story, but for your destiny. Right now, the universe is testing your awareness. Your angels want you alert, focused, and ready. If this video has reached your hands, heaven wants you to stay connected. So right now, silently in your heart, send gratitude to the divine realm, and when you finish listening to this part, drop a Amen Blessing 1111 in the comments, because that tiny action becomes a spiritual signal to heaven that you are awake and aligned. And when you do that, the path ahead becomes clearer, the warnings become louder, and the blessings arrive faster. This is not an accident, this is divine timing. You were meant to hear this, you were meant to awaken, and you were meant to rise above everyone who tried to block you. Amen. Blessing 1212. My beloved child, prepare your heart, because this part will hit harder than everything before it. The truth is finally breaking through, and the people who wanted you out of your house are starting to feel the pressure of their own actions. They thought they could play with your stability, your peace, your home, without consequences. But destiny doesn't stay silent forever. A powerful reversal has already begun, and the universe is shifting everything in your favor. The same house they wanted to take from you is now becoming the very reason their plans will fall apart. Their jealousy is catching fire, their lies are turning into chains around their own feet, and every step they take now is sinking them deeper. You are not losing your house, you are losing the people who wanted to see you broken. Amen. Blessing 1313. Now listen to this shocking revelation, because it will change how you see everything. One of the people involved in this plan recently made a bold move, something desperate, something reckless. They spoke to someone they shouldn't have. They tried to create evidence, twist a situation, or push a narrative that would make you look weak or unprepared. But guess what? The person they approached didn't believe them. In fact, that person noticed their nervousness, their inconsistency, their hidden jealousy. And now your name is being defended behind your back by someone you don't even know. That stranger, yes, a stranger, is about to become the unexpected barrier that stops your enemies from crossing the line. Heaven uses the most surprising people to protect you, and this time, the shield is coming from someone completely outside your circle. Amen. Blessing 1414. And here comes the part you must not ignore, because it carries the spiritual key to your victory. The universe is rearranging your timeline. Everything that felt heavy, uncertain, or risky is now shifting into alignment. You are stepping into a phase where hidden truths will rush toward you like a tidal wave. A message will reach you. A phone call. A visit. A sign. A realization. Something is about to click, and once it does, you will understand why heaven had to shake things this way. You are not being pushed out, you are being pushed forward. You are being positioned for something bigger than this house, bigger than this attack, bigger than every enemy who misjudged you. They focused on removing you, not knowing that God is preparing to elevate you in a way they will never forget. Amen. Blessing 1515. My beloved child, stay absolutely still inside your soul right now, because what I'm about to reveal will make every hair on your body rise. The truth has now reached a dangerous stage. The people who wanted you out of your house have realized something. They no longer control the situation. The energy has flipped. Their confidence has drained. Their boldness has turned into fear. And deep inside, they feel something coming, something they cannot stop. They can sense that heaven has stepped into the battlefield. Their plans, their whispers, their secret conversations. They are collapsing one by one, like dominoes falling under divine pressure. And you? You are standing in the center of a storm that was never meant to destroy you, but to expose everyone who tried to. Amen. Blessing 1616. Now listen to this jaw-dropping truth, because it changes the entire storyline. The person who started this whole plan, the mastermind behind your potential loss, is about to make a grave mistake. A message they tried to hide will be seen. A call they didn't want anyone to hear will be overheard. A document they wanted to bury will suddenly surface. And the moment this happens, their entire mask will fall. Someone close to them will confront them. Someone will ask questions they cannot answer. Someone will notice the lies stitched together. They will try to talk their way out, but their voice will tremble, their words will contradict, and the truth will spill out like water breaking through cracks. Heaven warned them to stop. They didn't listen. And now justice is stepping right into their shadow. Amen. Blessing 1717. And here comes the part destiny has been waiting to deliver, the part that transforms fear into divine power. The universe has begun shifting things in your favor with a force stronger than any human plan. Your angels are guiding someone toward you, someone who will reveal information that will protect you in a way no one else could. You will hear something, discover something, or receive something that instantly clears your path. The pressure you've been feeling isn't punishment, it's preparation. God is preparing to place you somewhere higher, somewhere safer, somewhere meant for your next chapter. And the same people who tried to push you out will soon watch you rise in a way they never imagined. This is not the end of your house, this is the beginning of your breakthrough. Amen. Blessing 18:18. My beloved child, steady your heart, because the next truth I'm about to reveal will make everything inside you go silent for a moment. The people who tried to take your house are now drowning in their own fear. They can feel something shifting around you, your energy has changed, your protection has intensified, and your silence is scaring them more than your words ever could. They expected you to panic, to collapse, to lose direction. But instead, you grew calmer, stronger, more intuitive. And that calmness is haunting them. They don't know what you've found out. They don't know how much you know. They don't know how close heaven is standing behind you right now. But their soul feels it, and that fear is eating them alive. Amen. Blessing 19:19. Now listen to what comes next, because it's the most stunning twist so far. Someone unexpectedly stepped into your destiny without even realizing it. A person, not in your circle, not in your family, not in your daily life, has sensed something was wrong. This person has crossed paths with your enemies, not directly, but indirectly. And in one conversation, a slip happened. A wrong sentence. A suspicious tone. A detail that didn't match. This stranger caught the vibration instantly. They saw through the fake smile, through the shaky story, through the hidden intention. And guess what? This stranger is about to step forward in a way that will block the entire plan from moving any further. Heaven placed this person in the right place at the perfect moment, and they're about to become the divine wall your enemies never saw coming. Amen. Blessing 2020. And now hear this closing truth of this part, because this is where your victory begins to take form. You are not losing your house. You are losing the illusion that certain people ever cared for you. You are shedding the energies that were taking up space in your life. You are stepping out of a chapter that was too small for your spirit. Heaven is preparing to give you a home, a space, a blessing, a lifestyle that is 10 times bigger than what anyone tried to take. The storm was never sent to break you. It was sent to lift you out of the reach of those who wanted to bury you. And in the next chapter, the truth will not just come out, it will explode in front of everyone. What was hidden will be revealed. What was taken will be returned. What was stolen will be restored. Amen. Blessing 2121. My beloved child, hold your breath, because what you're about to hear now is the moment where the entire truth starts shaking the ground beneath your enemy's feet. The universe has turned its spotlight directly onto the people who tried to push you out of your own home. They thought their plan was flawless. They thought no one would ever suspect them. They thought you were too distracted, too busy, too trusting to notice anything. But destiny has a funny way of exposing darkness the moment it gets too confident. And right now, your enemies are standing in a spotlight they never wanted. Their every move is being watched. Their every word is being recorded by karma. Their every intention is being weighed by heaven. They believed they were the hunters. But now, they are the ones being hunted by the truth. Amen. Blessing 2222. Now let me drop the shocking bombshell of this part, something that will leave your mind spinning. A piece of information, something extremely important, was supposed to be hidden from you forever. It was locked away, kept silent, whispered only among the people plotting against you. But heaven has chosen this moment to bring it to light. Someone is about to slip. A name will be mentioned. A conversation will reach you. A detail will surface. And that tiny piece of truth will unravel everything. The people who thought they were clever will suddenly find themselves exposed. Their lies will clash with one another. Their stories won't match. Their intentions will be seen clearly. And the person they thought they could manipulate, the one they thought they could remove, is the very person destiny is now protecting with thunder. Amen. Blessing 2323. Now listen to the final message of this part, because this is where destiny sharpens its sword. You are standing at the edge of a powerful turnaround. Everything that seemed uncertain, unstable, or threatened is now shifting in your favor. Your angels are arranging a moment, an unexpected end moment, where the truth will confront the liars face to face. Your name will be cleared. Your position will be secured. Your home will be protected by forces no human hand can interfere with. The people who wanted to see you weak will soon witness your rise. They will be silent, stunned, powerless. The storm you're in right now is not a sign of loss, it's a sign of transformation. You're stepping out of their reach and stepping into a blessing they never imagined you would receive. Amen. Blessing 2424. My beloved child, focus closely now, because this is the part where the universe begins to expose every hidden shadow that was working against you. The people who tried to take your house thought they were operating in silence, but what they didn't realize is that every whisper was echoing in the spiritual realm. The lies they spread, the fear they hoped to create, the trap they tried to set, none of it went unnoticed by heaven. And now, karma has entered the room. Their own actions are circling back toward them like a storm they cannot outrun. They feel it. They feel the tension building. They feel the truth pressing against their lies. They feel your strength rising. And it terrifies them, because they can no longer predict your next move. Amen. Blessing 2525. Now let me reveal the most jaw-dropping twist so far, a moment destiny has been preparing quietly behind the scenes. Someone from their own side, yes, someone who was part of the plan, has reached their breaking point. They cannot carry the guilt anymore. They cannot stand the betrayal they've witnessed. And soon, this person will step forward with information meant only for you. They will reveal names. They will reveal dates. They will reveal every detail that was hidden behind your back. They don't want recognition. They don't want reward. They simply want the truth to be free. When this truth comes to you, everything will shift instantly. The balance of power will flip so fast that your enemies won't even understand how their strongest plan became their greatest downfall. Amen. Blessing 2626. And here comes the moment where destiny ties everything together, the moment that shows you why you were divinely guided to this message. You are stepping into a phase where nothing can be hidden from you anymore. The house they wanted to take from you will soon become the house they cannot even look at without feeling shame. The universe is preparing a divine shield around you, stronger than their intentions, louder than their whispers, brighter than their darkness. You will not lose what is yours. Instead, you will gain something bigger, a blessing that will silence every enemy who doubted you. What they meant for your downfall is becoming the foundation of your rise. Stay steady, because heaven is not finished yet. Amen. Blessing 2727. My beloved child, breathe gently, because this part carries the most intense wave of truth yet. The people who tried to push you out of your own house are now standing on trembling ground. Their lies are catching up to them faster than they expected. Their confidence has shattered. Their arrogance has dissolved. And their plan, once so bold, so secret, so carefully crafted, is now falling apart piece by piece. They thought they were smart. They thought they were untouchable. They thought destiny was on their side. But they forgot one thing: you are divinely protected, and heaven does not let the righteous fall. The house they wanted to steal from you is now becoming the very place where their downfall begins. Amen. Blessing 2828. Now listen to this earth-shaking revelation, because it completes the circle of karma. A powerful person, someone who holds influence, authority, or access, is about to learn the truth. This person is not on your enemy's side. In fact, the moment they discover what was going on, their response will be fierce, immediate, and unstoppable. They will question everything. They will demand answers. They will shut down lies before they even leave anyone's mouth. And when this person steps into the situation, your enemies will have no room left to hide, no excuse left to offer, no manipulation left to play. This is divine intervention in human form. Heaven is using someone with strength and voice to protect you at exactly the right time. Amen. Blessing 2929. And now hear the closing truth of this part, because it marks the turning point of your destiny. You are not losing your house, you are being prepared for elevation. The storm was never sent to remove you, but to remove them. You are stepping into alignment with blessings that were blocked by the wrong people. And once this truth comes out fully, the people who once felt powerful will stand speechless, helpless, exposed. Your stability will return. Your peace will strengthen. Your position will be secured in a way that no enemy can touch again. This house will no longer be a battlefield. It will become a symbol of your survival, your strength, and your divine protection. The final chapter is approaching, and heaven is preparing to reveal everything. Amen. Blessing 3030.